wouldn't mind playing that over and over again. But anyway, good morning. It is 12:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on 4/13/2019. A new day has come. Apollo Currencies Live DEX going on Monday. Yes, 2 more days, folks. What a great weekend. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Now, with the Apollo DEX live with Bitcoin, ETH, PAX stablecoin. Take the PAX stablecoin, convert your APLs to PAX, go over to the PAX website deposit, then take it and put it to your bank. Is that a rush or what? Okay, I'll stop talking in different derelicts. All right, now, in the, am I a derelict? Okay, anyway, for the Apollo DEX, DEX, Decentralized Exchange, that is going on. Its volume, basically, is going to be attributed to the coin market cap. With the coin market cap volume being attributed for the Apollo DEX, this is guaranteed, not me pushing a coin, no. This is guaranteed to be an increase in its exposure, its value, everything. Why is that? Because when a coin goes up in volume, the price tends to go with it, and up the rankings it goes. So with this, that is good news and great news. I knew it would be reported, but it was going to be maybe a day or two after, and just a little bit of a time delay. But now that it's going to be definitely listed on CoinMarketCap, that's the bomb. Getting into the news, and we'll get back to Apollo shortly, because Apollo is the news. Why am I saying that? With everything that Apollo has going on with it, sharding, historic, and I do mean historic. With it, everybody that I'm talking to out on Twitter, Telegram, everywhere, forge. With the forging that is available through your wallet, just like Bitcoin has mining, but uses a lot of expensive equipment and just a pain in the butt with electricity and blah blah blah. This is so painless, and it's good because you do get free coins out of it, and you just start it easily and take care of business. It will take a little time to accrue, but it comes in. But anyway, when those forging goes on, and when that forging goes on, you have ding-dong blocks created by the forging. Currently on the blocks, right about 1,975,000. Getting very close to the 2 million mark. When it goes to 2,250,000, sharding is active completely. Nobody has done it. Apollo has done it. The core is active, and it's working towards that block. That is historic. Along with the DEX Live being in your wallet, yeah, that's news too. That's historic. Okay? So getting to the market, you've got 173 billion, 43 billion on the daily. With this, you had a little bit of a climb back. Yes, you did. Bitcoin to 51.19. Ethereum to 166. XRP to 32. It's a shame it's not higher. Bitcoin Cash 284. Litecoin 81. EOS 541. $5.41. Bitcoin Cash at, or coin I should say. Now where am I? Yes. No, I got lost there for a second. Bitcoin Cash at 284. Litecoin at 81. EOS at 541, like I said. And Binance Coin at 18.30. And then Stellar at 11 cents and a half. Now, with this market, this you can see how this is going. Like I said to you in previous videos, you've got the surge, you got the pullback from selling, then you got the build back up again. This is the way it's going to be, but it's all priming for the big event. And with that, there's so much going on. Bitcoin beats the Dow, outperforming every single stock in 2019. This is just the beginning. When you have a green market in the crypto market, and it is gaining in its dailies, when you look at the 24-hour gain, and then you look at the 7-day gains, yes, you blow out stocks for the most part. And that's the beauty of crypto investing. No doubt about that. Then, of course, you get the garbage hits in crypto and stocks. Craig Wright to sue Twitter critics for defamation. Binance CEO threatens to delist. Yeah, the soap operas, you know. Do I care? Who cares if the Craig Wright is or isn't Satoshi Nakamoto? Really don't care, you know. But then you got him basically filing lawsuits, and then you've got Binance's CEO saying they keep this shit up and watch my language, right? And I'll delist you. Ding, ding, ding. Any minors out there, I apologize for the use of profanity, but anyway, getting into this, could the IEO be the new ICO? The new IEO will be good. It's not going to be the new ICOs, especially in the volume of new ICOs, but that's good news. What the news is that when you do an IEO, the exchanges are the ones that audit and then put the coins on through short spurt offerings. And with it, W12 is doing that, and they're going on with 4-day offerings on 4 different exchanges. And to get the pushing of the marketing, and that's the thing, it's pretty much for marketing. It's like a new business startup. You're getting more and more push from investments and things like that. So that's good news. That will happen. You're going to get more verified projects being promoted, and that is a good thing. It tends to delay listing on exchanges, but then again, what are pre-sales? What are other sales before exchange listings? It takes time to get on a listing. So anyway, after the ICO set up with the fraud and everything that was going on with ICOs, IEO is the future, no doubt. With regulations and everything else, no doubt. Speaking of the future, go to the Twitter page. It's down below in the links, along with the website for Apollo, and mark on this day today, 4/13/2019. Anybody that wasn't watching my channel for the last year, I started a year ago putting a video of Apollo up every day. Every day, folks. Okay? And in the beginning, the first day, 2 videos. Why? Because what I saw and I found, I knew would be the bomb. And I said, I got to make sure that everybody knows about it. Well, guess what? I made sure that every day there was one up there. And the community has grown and grown and grown and grown. And it's not just me. There's other people out there. But the thing is, nobody has done it every day. And the thing about it, Apollo, mark my words, in 2019 is going to be the coin of the year, and historically, down the road in 2021, mass adoption. And why do I say that? They are putting out, they have the decentralized bank network. They have, and they're putting out right now, ATMs into stores and Easy Marts down in Australia. I don't live in Australia, but I'll tell you one thing. If you do a little research on Easy Mart, huge store chain. 275 just in this area that they're putting these in right now for it. Sharding going live. And that is a rush. Nobody else could do it. It's so complex. Apollo's done it. Ding dong. Okay, so with that, and that, keep in mind what sharding does. It stops bloating. When you have a popular blockchain, like Ethereum had with the ICOs, and they have scaling issues, which means with the amount of traffic on it, it's slowing down and bloating up. Sharding prevents that. And it also, within how it prevents it, it takes and automatically adjusts the block size for the transaction and reduces it. Bing. I saw it actually on GitHub, how it takes it from the minimum to the maximum. And in its size, 16 MB up all the way. This is something that is a rush that's happening. Then with the ATMs going into the stores, let's zoom in on that. This one just arrived in the Easy Mart store, and it needs decals and things like that. But notice how the orange color stands out. That's Apollo's ATM, folks. And again, who else is doing this stuff? Nobody. When I say that, they're over in Africa talking about national currency to elected leaders of countries and some that are going for the presidency. In fact, this coming week, after DEX opens on Monday live, ding, dun, 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 then after that, you've got they're going to make an announcement about the African initiative that they've been on since the 3rd of this month, going to the 20th of this month. Steve is out there, and whoever else is with him from Apollo, they're pushing. to make sure that the interest that was shown on the stuff that they put out to Africa, that interest that they showed, they're out there talking to all these countries and laying the groundwork for a national currency. Yeah. And then you look at all the ATMs going into the stores for people to be able to buy Apollo with cash. Yep. Can anybody see the future? I think I can. I really can. A year ago, I pretty much saw the future of what I thought would be huge, and they're going to be huge. Everything that's going on right now for the historic things that they're doing, there's no other coin out there. The fastest network in the world. Nobody else is doing it. Look at it. They blow the doors off of everybody. And this is getting even faster with a sub-second speed of Hermes 2. Yeah, sub-second. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Apollo to the moon or what? Okay, so with that, and a decentralized banking network that they're building with stores in Africa and decentralized bank locations in Africa and Australia, building and building. Yeah, let's go back to this. Hold on a second. IEO for W12 and how they're breaking it down right there. Basically, 4 exchanges and 5th being signed and 4-day spurts. Now, with the DEX, this version is coming up in the next wallet edition, which is the 3.0. But that white that you see right there, that's pretty much what you see in the exchange. A little different, but with it, you have availability as of Monday to anybody. Now, keep this in mind. Anybody that's out there in crypto world who is new to Apollo, you go to the website, go to the wallet page, download the wallet or open up a web wallet, the Vault wallet. When you do this, okay, you have the access yourself to that exchange. You can send Bitcoin ETH over, okay, and buy Apollo. You can then use that Apollo to buy in a decentralized marketplace that they have. You can start your own coins too with Apollo. I mean, there's a whole long list, but the main thing you have is the convenience of a exchange built into your wallet that you own with no KYC, no verification process. It is easy and your own. Best way to put that. Can I say smiley face? Oh, I can. Look at that. Peel that back, and there's a smiley face that Apollo provides. Ladies and gentlemen, am I a good promoter or what? No, I'm just joking. The main thing is, and the news will continue if you can believe that, crypto wallet Ledger to lay off 10% of the workforce. This is not bad news. Ledger got too big too fast. They added too many people, and that's just not what you want to do. Because with it, there's a lot of competition with BitFi and a lot of different ones. I'm not going to go through the whole long list of Treasure and everybody else. But with it, you have something where you have to be careful not to get too big too fast. Speaking of big, Whale Watch, large Bitcoin cash holders accumulate 1 million BCH since February. Oh my God. Whales have moved 300 million worth of BTC over the last week. Yeah, where is this world going for the market? 2019 is going to be the bomb. Basic attention token, best performing at about 6% in the last few days. When you look at this, institutional investors increase long BTC positions. That's good news. Okay, then when you look at this, Bitcoin's misery index surged past mid-2016 highs, indicating BTC bear market likely ended. I need a coffee. When you think about 2019, when you look at what the market's doing, totally different than 2018, shows you there's some good stuff coming. Euclid is doing top-ups with XRP. They have a lot of other coins that they do, but XRP top-up, very good there, Euclid. Brian Kelly believes Bitcoin all-time highs could be just around the corner. Ding dong. With that, I know I say with that a lot, but you got to understand one thing. I put a lot of stuff up. Okay, so you just got to understand this. Bitcoin price aims for parabolic bull market. Sets long-term target of $72,000. When this goes, it went up to almost 20,000 in December of 2017. And think about that. And I say that a lot. Think about it. 20,000. it does have a chance of going to that 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Definitely. Do I see a million? No. Do I see maybe a million in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Oh yeah, possibly. Because it's a supply and demand situation. You'll have the halving coming up in next year. So with the halving, that is something that tends to, increase price. Speaking of that, with that halving, the year before the halvings and the year after the halvings tend to have a good positive effect on the pricing. No doubt about that. So that's a good thing to look forward to. So speaking of that, looking forward to, enjoy the weekend, Apollonauts. Anybody getting new into Apollo, and there's a ton of you, down below are all the listings, all the links for the Apollo website, this one right here. You can go to the Bitmart link right on the top to buy easily. That's the easiest one to use. They have other exchanges, but Bitmart is the easiest to use right now. And with this whole situation of Apollo, all I can say is that with this video I'm about to show you, this is everything.
Coming April 1st, 2019. It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts? April 1st, 2019.
Everybody will remember that the beginning of 2019 is when, that's right, that's when Apollo set history. And with Apollo in April of 2019 taking care of business, it is going to be a rush. So on that note, I am now ending the video. Normally I put up the John F. Kennedy launching of the Apollo rockets and Hermes and to the moon we go. But I just want to say one thing. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to let you look at this website and understand what it is and leave on this good note. This is history being made. You're watching Apollo do something a year ago that I saw that they had a possibility of doing, and that's why I did it every day. You're seeing Apollo go to the moon and beyond shortly. And when I say shortly, the volume's increasing. The DEX opens up on Monday in the wallet. Live trading in the wallet. Sharding historic will be happening in the next 2 weeks max with a block creation. When you look at all this, and then they're out there doing ATMs in stores, mass adoption plan with national currency, and the fastest network in the world and the most private in the world, dang dong. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Any breaking news, I'll be in touch. And I tell you one thing too, smile away. That's all I can say.